Good afternoon.
Man, welcome to the podcast. Most definitely appreciate you coming through. Uh,
Thank you for
appreciate you.
having me for real.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I definitely be seeing you in the comment section sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You be coming through supporting the platform. But I never knew, you know what I'm saying, your backstory. And it's I remember I would say probably like a month ago. We just gonna get straight into it, and then when they get on, they'll just catch up. But I remember like a month ago, I was watching YouTube, and I seen, oh man, Miss Muffin, what going on? I could been going live the whole time, Miss Muffin. That my fingers so goddamn big that I had it wrong. But shit, I be done with this, Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, So I remember seeing some shit on YouTube though. I seen, oh man, he was going off on somebody. Going out, you can go home, you can go home, you can go home. So the first thing came to my mind on some real shit. I was like, okay, he trying to pee out. Okay, okay. Just being real. I'm like,
Don't give him that much credit,
now
cause
I'm
Lord
just
knows
telling you
he.
what's going on. I'm just fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Has seemed to me, it seemed like he would try and tell you weren't producing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you need to get whatever you bullshit. So if you don't want Urban Mac, what's going on? So if you ain't want to, you ain't trying to do shit, then man, you need to burn the highway. That's what it seemed like to me. That's what it seemed like to me.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
what it
crazy.
seemed like to me. So, you got in the comment section yesterday. You came up. You talked a little bit. So I want to say first of all, this is on my part. Yeah, this is the platform, but I ain't bashing Stan G. You see, I ain't
Oh, this is
bashing
not a
Stan G.
bashing. We're not
It's
trying to
not a
bash him.
Stan
We just
G.
want to
Yeah,
get
we
him in.
not. Now I ain't bashing them at all. God damn it. So don't ain't no I ain't no ain't no I and we. I said I ain't bashing them at all. Period. But what's gonna happen is well, I'm finna let you speak your piece about us going live. Oh, mine might pop up. But here we go. So, where you from, first of all? Hold on. Where you from?
I'm from Richmond, Virginia. 804.
Who like famous from that area, like Richmond? Where the clips and shit from? For
They're
real.
from 757, but we got Trey Songs. He's from Petersburg, which is about 30 minutes from Richmond. Who else you got? You got Chris Brown. He's from Virginia, but he's from Tappahannock though.
Yeah, I said who close.
But
You
a
said
lot
it
of
name.
Frank
You said
Turner
it
comes
name.
out of from Virginia.
Yeah, you just trying to name motherfuckers that's in Virginia. I'm talking about who close. Who from where you from? Nobody?
Tommy Richmond.
We don't know
He's
nobody.
from Richmond.
We don't know who that
He had
is.
that song. I ain't never been the same, baby. You know what? He from Richmond. Tommy Richmond.
Okay, okay then. All right. So what you do in your spare time though? What like what's your day to what is your day to day?
I'm an artist first. I just want to just say that.
Exactly.
I sing and songwrite my own
Give me
music.
some give me something to pull up right now and then.
You can pull up back in if you want
Okay,
to.
we can fuck it. That's how we do it. We're gonna put it up. You hear that you hear the Bluetooth just pop in? Yeah. We're gonna see.
I need that back in.
Before we get to the mess, we're gonna be blessed.
Always blessed. Even
Yeah.
after the mess.
Back in. So what did you do this song at?
I actually filmed that in Atlanta, Georgia. I was living there, and
Okay.
I did it on the west side because that's where I was. I just wanted to pay homage to where I was staying at the time. So it was just it was great. It was shot professionally. We did
I
drone
can see it.
shots.
I can see. I'm
Yeah.
liking it. We finna get into
Thank
it
you.
real quick then. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna okay.
Oh,
Mid cakes. Me Mac chop. Hey, let me ask you this. I'm gonna get back into it, but let me ask you this. I'm liking this shit,
yes.
but I'm gonna say this. I kind of feel like now that I'm hearing this, how much do you think Dej Loaf influenced the game?
Oh my goodness. When Dej Loaf came out with that try, everybody wanted a nigga to try them. Let a nigga try.
I'm getting
Like
that Dej Loaf
she
vibe. I'm getting the Dej Loaf vibe.
she was very influential. Like she's one of our greats. I want to say, you know what I'm saying? Like she came in the game just kicking down doors, the barriers, because first of all, they're like, oh well, she's tomboyish. She's not going to be doing much. But when she came out, like she hit her numbers, she hit her peak.
Facts.
And she
Okay.
switched it over. She had the song with Jacquees, and you know what I'm saying? Like
Gotcha.
it was a really, really big impact.
I'm feeling that vibe. That's why I asked.
To get the money and start my money preserved. Oh, thank you. I wrote it. I wrote it, by the way.
It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's up. That hard.
Y'all make sure y'all go check the video out. Kids and Cartier, back end, nice visual. She
Thank
look like
you.
she'll pull that strap out on your ass though. I ain't gonna lie. Everything I'm saying for entertainment purpose allegedly. But she'll try some. She'll try some. She'll
Yeah, you're
try some.
right. Yes, that's true.
Y'all know I could have been going live this whole time. These big ass thumbs of mine had me thinking I couldn't do it.
You did it.
So you shot this at your local corner store or just a store in the store? They fuck with you over
Yeah,
here.
it was actually on the west side because that's where I was residing at the moment at that time. So I was just paying homage to like where I was living at in Atlanta at that time.
So is Virginia a get money Richmond a get money type of city? That's what's going on over there, get money.
What in Richmond?
In Virginia, period, would you say Virginia, like for us the black people, would you say it's a get money type of environment? Niggas trying to get to it. It's fast paced.
I know it's really slow compared to other places. I'm not gonna lie to you because I've been to a lot of different cities. But the thing about it is Virginia, I think Richmond, particularly where I'm from, is just like a work and go home type of state. It's not a state where if you have big dreams, you have to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
Chris
got you.
Brown did it, Missy had to do it, everybody had to do it to um to make it to the next level where they're going to, of course. So
Chocolate, what it do? What it do? So okay then. So all right. So you doing your music, you doing your shit. How you and O Mine link up? How you and O Mine get it popping?
man, so we actually were supposed to be filming. So we were supposed to be filming For the Love of Stan G, which was the show that you seen that little clip from.
So
So we were
go ahead, go ahead.
No, I didn't hear what you said because it was
No, I ain't
skipping.
saying shit else. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. So you was filming a show though for the love of Stan G, right?
Yeah.
All right,
And
so go ahead.
also we were supposed to be going to No Jumper too.
Nah,
So that's the
fuck
two
that,
main
fuck
points.
that, fuck that, fuck that. Don't throw the no jumper shit in there. You was doing the show.
It's the truth.
You would listen. See, that's what I'm saying. They go back to what I'm saying. You outside. Yeah. All right. So go ahead. I'm gonna let you be in
Okay,
your
so
case.
yeah.
Go on, bring your
We
charges up. Go
were
ahead.
Thank you. All right, so we were filming For the Love of Stan G.
How
You
many
know what I'm
episodes?
saying? We didn't even get past the first episode before fools start acting crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Yeah. He was already acting crazy on the first when we first filmed. Like, you see how he was yelling? Like, that
Hey, I'm
man
gonna
was
say
going
this
crazy
though.
already.
Hey man, the fact that Stan G pulled this shit out though. Hey, the fact that he pulled it out, man, I can't do nothing but give him a motherfucking A for excellence, for effort, whatever. It's like, you know what, that's what I thought about. It's the equivalent to that, to the flavor of love shit though. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Okay, but go ahead. No jumper. So I'm saying, did he just pick you out of millions? How did y'all? What happened? You saw
No,
him.
actually,
What
well,
happened?
this is something that we discussed that we were going
How
to
did
do.
y'all
You
get to the
understand what I'm
we
saying?
discuss?
So, huh?
How did y'all get to the we discuss?
Okay, we got to the we discussed because he called me one day and he was like, hey, he was like, I'm getting ready to start filming the show or whatever. And he was like, I'm also going to I'm also going to No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? And I would like for you to come. And I'm like, yes, I would love to drive down there. You know what I'm saying? I said, I would love to do it. I would love to drive, and like how we can make it happen.
Okay,
So he was like, okay. He was like, so we got about it was like maybe about a week and a half before it was like time to actually
right,
go. So it like I said, I drove 20 hours
right.
from Virginia to Texas for this. You know what I'm saying? And
So when did the
so
relationship start?
relationship, we was never in a relationship, true.
That y'all
We're not
listen,
gonna
listen. See, this the part.
he
This the
fell in
part,
love with Cartier. He fell in love with Cartier. He fell in love with
man.
me. See, he don't know how
Hell
to
no.
control it.
Now listen. This is what I'm sensing right here. You drove 72 hours, right? You drove 72 hours
Yeah.
You had a week, a little bit mixed with some hard liquor and some vodka that'll jumpstart my. You had a week with them, a
Yep.
bonding.
5 days. 5 days before I got locked up.
Okay, damn, how you get locked up? Why you get locked up?
I get locked up because we were on our way to No Jumper. We were 2 hours into the drive,
So
and
y'all actually going? Okay, okay.
we were actually going, but I don't know if we were going for real, for real. See, this is the
Well,
thing. I see it's a whole twist to it. Like we were on our way, right? We were on our way, and 2 hours into the drive, I got pulled over by Kimball County, and Kimball County um put me in handcuffs because they said that I stole my car. So it was ridiculous. So got locked up for 5 days. They let me out. After the 5 days, of course, I he was the first person that I called, of course, because it's like, why wouldn't I? We have something that we're trying to do. I'm already feeling, you know, messed up because I'm like, dang, I hope I didn't mess up the chance to get onto No Jumper. But after those 5 days being locked up, I only spent 1 24 hours with him after that. I spent the last 24 hours with him, and then that's when everything went to shit. Like we were arguing, you know, and he just was like, I don't want to see you no more, get out of my life, woo woo woo. And like that first day when I got out of jail, it was perfect. We popped a bottle, you know, we were just having fun because it was like, man, I'm out of jail. I can go back to doing
y'all
whatever.
did what couples do. Y'all did what couples do.
Why you keep putting that couple word on it? Cause he gonna deny that, you know what I'm saying? But we not gonna, not too much on him. But
I'm
yeah, he
asking
gonna
you
deny.
because that's what it sounds like.
No, we wasn't a couple. We were in a situation.
Oh, okay. Situation.
He said, "Oh, so
Entanglement.
y'all was cloud chasing."
Y'all was in an entanglement.
He
y'all,
said, "Y'all was cloud chasing."
y'all, I'm trying to figure the shit out. Cypress, you see what Cypress asked you? Cypress asked the question right there. Cypress asked the question.
Where he
Cypress
said he
TV.
smashed.
He want put a question mark on it. Cypress asked the question. Put a question mark on the Cypress. He got his own podcast too, but he asked the question.
I see. Cypress TV coming next. We finna get on your platform too.
So, like I said, so how did the Jordans and the outfits and shit come about?
Oh man, he was asking me for money every single day. Um, yeah, the Jordans, he needed. I'm thinking we're working as a team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you know, I know I'm here for a purpose. We are trying to get this thing together so we can go to No Jumper. I don't mind helping my teammates because maybe I needed somebody to help me or whatever.
He
You know what I'm
never
saying? So
showed
I'm just
never
like,
showed you the strip. He never showed you the strip. He never tried to take you to. He never drove past the strip with you. Okay, all right, go ahead.
yeah, I did give him $100 for the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was being thinking about, the team. I wasn't thinking about like, oh, somebody try to use me until after the fact. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about it at all. I was just like, okay, I'll take one for the team, because sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to work together for to get things
Back.
done. And of course, I wanted all of us to look nice, while we were up there. So yeah, I did give him the money for that, but then it just started being every day, and I was just trying to I was trying to think like, well, why? What's going on? Like, why do you keep asking I'm getting frustrated at this point because I'm like, bro, you were supposed to have your own half, period, when I came. So it was just his way of using people as he does.
Okay, so the fallout in the park. There was the how did it come to that right there? It was there. You said after 24 hours it was good. Then y'all had this fallout in the park. There was filming actually.
No, that happened at the beginning. That happened at the beginning. We were filming at the studio. We were filming at the studio for the Love of Stan G. That happened at the beginning. And you could see right then, like he was just going in on me about money. It wasn't about nothing else. It was just about, oh, why you tripping about the money? Why you know what I'm saying? Because in the clip you can see him like, oh, I'm tired of messing with people who really don't want to mess with me and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know who you talking about because, like, my nigga, I just drove 20 hours for you, which, like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? To try to make these dreams come true. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice and I'm going to do what I have to do. When somebody doesn't appreciate that, it's not going to be enough. It's never going to be enough. Except for the love of what?
so 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 just I'm not saying Stan G don't have no, you know what I'm saying, no juice with the shit. I can't knock him on it for sure. But
Yeah.
what was he gonna do for you though? Like what was the what made you drive 23 hours, 72 hours?
Well, you said 72 hours. No,
Yeah.
because I just understand how it feels. Like when people don't believe in you, I understand how it feels when it said come drive 20 more. I'm only doing that for qualified people. I swear to God. Okay, no, what was the question? I'm sorry, I got off track.
I just said, what made you drive 20
Oh,
hours?
72,
No,
20 hours.
72
Yeah,
hours.
but I
72
just
hours.
believe I just believed in what he was doing. I understand how it feels when nobody believes in your dreams. I'm an independent artist myself. I already know how it feels. So I was just feeling that I was being supportive. Ugh.
Okay, so listen, him doing this is what I'm trying to see. Basically, y'all was gonna merge y'all content with each other. Is what I'm saying. Like, okay, you said you believe what he was doing, so I'm trying to see in what ways was he gonna promote your brand. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to
That's
get
that's
to the bottom of it.
no, it wasn't worth it, Irving Mack. But yeah, I really don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that he was. I did believe it at the beginning that he was going to, like, how you have to work. You have to work behind somebody because it was his initial interview on No Jumper. But then after that, after he did it, after we fell out and everything, he was just like, "Oh yeah, you're not gonna be doing nothing." You know what I'm saying? But I believe that yes, he was going to try to, like, just help me as far as, like, pushing my brand out there, my name out there. But then after we fell out, it was just like I already knew that he was gonna try to just throw me to the wolves. You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate, did you go to church
So I just
today?
ignore your question. What's your question?
Did you go to
Am I?
church?
Yes, I make money every day. I make money every day. I make money every day. Dang, what's wrong with that? I don't understand. Like half of the world is like on that shit right now.
What they
But
on?
yeah.
What they have? Okay.
Oh, you just left church. Okay, see, yeah. You paid your tithe and offering to Jesus.
They said, unfortunately, you just became another storyline. So, in saying it though, on some
And that's
real shit though,
perfectly fine.
I Uber girl, I make a bank. Man, shit, ain't nothing wrong.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You make money every day. And the storyline, that's perfectly fine. Like, the storyline doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nobody can take away what you've worked for. Nobody
Can
can
y'all
take away
can
what
y'all
you're.
reconcile? Can y'all reconcile?
No, no, it's no reconciliation. No, under no
She
circumstances.
said she didn't mean nothing bad though. She said ain't nothing wrong
No,
with
no,
it.
no. No,
I was
I
on.
didn't take it like that.
Yeah. So what you working on though?
You good?
What you working on? You got anything coming up though?
Yes, I do. I actually have a mic drop coming up soon. I'm doing a radio interview, and I'm gonna vlog about it and everything as well. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel, Kendra Cartier. It's gonna be on my Instagram, also at Kendra underscore Cartier on there. So a mic drop. I got an interview coming up, and I'm also doing a live radio interview as well. So just it's
What
gonna be coming up this week.
what was that message you had for Pop Austin Media you was telling me about? Like you didn't like how Pop Austin was doing what?
I didn't like how Pop Austin was just you're just getting one side of the story. He you're right. He was just egging it on and not actually getting both sides. He's just listening to their side and just thinking that they're telling the truth and you're not getting my side. Pop Austin, you're not getting my side. So we need to see what's up with that. Like we need to get a two-part side to it. Like I know it's done and over with. It's done and over with. But it's just like, bro,
They
you need to let somebody else get one in.
they said
Like
he had you in the gangster matrix.
he had me in the game. You know what? You're right about that. I had to snap out of it. And when I snapped out of it, I was thinking, I was doing all type of stuff. Yes, that's true. I'm not denying nothing because that's true. Yeah, it's true. That man know how to do this right here.
They said he was trying to
That's
get
it.
rid. That man put you in the gangster matrix quick, baby.
You're right about that. You're right about that. It's horrible, but it is what it is. I mean, on along the journey, when you're an artist, you're gonna go through all type of stuff like this until you really find your team and before you find a person that's truly want you as their mate.
Their mate. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You said it.
What?
As their mate.
What?
So what was going on?
Stan G was in love with Cartier and he didn't know how to handle it.
A motherfucker don't drive 23
Stan G was
hours.
in love with
Why
Cartier. He
he
was in love with
the
me.
only one in love? See, I ain't just finna go for that. I ain't finna go for this. See, that's the part where I had to say, you know what? I don't want to talk no more on the phone. We gonna save this shit
You
for the
did say that.
podcast. Cause I
You
feel like
did
there's some
say that.
bullshit going on. I ain't finna let you get on here and just do this and do that. No. A person on drive 23, 72 hours and it's just one way. Y'all had 5 days before no jumper and this and that. So in them 5 days,
Yeah.
y'all got familiar. It wasn't just him. So we don't want to
Yeah,
do
we
that.
did get familiar.
Okay, then. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't
But
finna go
no,
for this
we're not
shit.
gonna
Trying to
what
make
we're
it
gonna do
seem
is
like
we're
it's
gonna
good.
tell the truth. Yeah. We're gonna tell the truth. We're gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, you liked him too. You can cut that bullshit out. Come on and talking about some hit. We ain't finna do that, man. We ain't finna do like I said. I ain't got nothing against, bro. You liked him. You liked that
Me
man.
neither.
That man
He
lutered
liked
your
me
ass.
too.
He
He
lutered your
loved
ass.
me.
He got in your
He
ear.
loved me. He do
Ooh.
like this.
He
He
got
do
in
a whole
your
lot of
ear.
that.
Yeah. Okay then. Come clean. Come clean. Come clean. God damn it. Don't come over here. That's don't come over here and try to. Yeah, okay then. He
No,
looted
but he
you.
need to tell the truth too, because I did send you the clip where he was going crazy, like, oh baby, I love you and all this stuff like that. Like I got that clip too, So yeah.
That ain't the clip you got out though. That ain't the clip you
Huh?
got out though. The clip I'm seeing what's going on. I'm seeing through them goddamn glasses.
Oh
You
yeah.
drove. Maybe people got this view that make it crazy. Yeah, that's what happened. He took it back to Memphis on your ass. That's all. That's all. Now, was it love or lust? Was it
I'm not gonna
podcast?
lie to you.
Was
Like
it
in
for
the
the
beginning,
podcast or pod ass? What we
eh,
talking about?
in the beginning, I was a little like googly eyed and all that stuff like that because I was just thinking that we were going to be doing some work. And also,
Oh, you were starstruck. Oh, you were starstruck.
sorry? No, no, no,
You
no.
said googly
Don't,
eyed.
we're not gonna do that too. We're not gonna do that.
You were starstruck.
I wasn't starstruck. Okay. It said, was it
Yeah,
all mouthpiece? What do you mean?
yeah, I want.
Clarify that, Irving.
I am she. What going on? Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, so at first you was all googly eyed, and
I was
then
googly eyed and all that stuff like that. But then when all that foolishness started, when he started thinking that, he was just gonna be using and abusing, that's when it had to, I was getting into my head like, now this don't sound, this not right, this not right, you know. And I'm working every day and I'm trying to help out as much as possible. And someone is just not just take, 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 take. You don't do that to a good, genuine person that's really there to like really work. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that to people. So yeah, everything blew up because yeah, we took he took to the internet. He ran that Memphis shit on you. You right? But
see see that right there, Cypress. They get a bad name. You see what I'm saying?
thank you.
So was your heart in it?
My heart was in it at first until I snapped out of the gangster matrix, as they say, as they're saying in the chat. Um, yeah,
Nah,
once I got out of that, once I snapped back into reality, I was like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. Oh, now I see why it was such a a rush, or now I see why it was such a urgent thing to just gimme, 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 gimme. You're right
right.
about that. He didn't feel the same, and you saw his game. Right, right. You're right about that. Thank you for saying that because that's true. I seen the game towards the end, and I had to fall back. I had to let him go. He gonna try to make it seem like I let him go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to because it wasn't gonna work.
So that day in the park again, like I said, that was you said that was in the beginning or that was at the
That was at the beginning. We were actually filming at the studio, and we filmed a little bit outside to where he was like that part that y'all seen was he was like, oh, I'm getting tired of people not really messing with me and all. And I'm just like, I don't know who you're talking about because that's not me. That's not Cartier. Like, I really deal with you. I'm really trying to do this, like, go up with you, like, turn up with you. But I see that you already having like issues already. Like that podcast right there. I mean, not that podcast, but that filming when we filmed, it was just like, why are you going so hard when we haven't even this is not even the first episode yet and you're already yelling? Like, bro, this is supposed to be, hey, we're meeting initially, woo woo woo, this, that, and the third. But I know it's reality, so a lot of stuff had happened up until the day that we filmed it. You
that
know what
was the
I'm
first
saying?
that was the first track.
Yeah, that was the first episode, bro. Like, and you yelling already? Like something's wrong with you.
So let me ask you this. How was y'all supposed to hold on. I missed the question. Were you the only participant? Somebody asked that early on. Were you the only one?
No, I wasn't going to be the only contestant. It was I think a couple of more other girls, but they just had to get them to film like at another time or something. But yeah, I wasn't going to be the only one.
Alright. Damn, so y'all was gonna come in the game with a explosive first episode, huh?
Yeah, we had I mean, you know what I'm saying, he had a major plan for it, but once he seen that he could not manipulate in reference to the money part, he couldn't manipulate me anymore in reference to money, then
Were you still
it was just
dashing
over.
there?
Who, me? Yeah, yep, I sure was. Yep, I sure was. I was making money every single day, but when you got to do your part and do somebody else's part too, it's just like, what do you have left over when I'm doing this
It
and I'm
kind
trying to do
of
for me and
it
I'm
kind
trying to do
of
for you.
it kind of hard to fuck that DoorDash money off on somebody. I ain't gonna lie.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I've been there. Hell yeah, you been out here grinding
bro,
for
and
this.
you and Neiman Marcus looking at $1,100 shoes. Like, bro, cut it out. Like, what is wrong with you? Seriously.
I guess he was just getting ready for the camera. You know, he was getting ready for the camera. Getting ready for the camera. Want to look good on camera, man.
Some
So let me
off-brand pimping. No, no, no. It was never no pimping on this end, and he know that it wasn't no pimping at all. It was he thought he was P, but no.
I told you that's the vibe I got from it when I first seen it. I said, "Oh, okay, he just trying to he got somebody that bucking on him." You know what I'm saying? So he done sent her off. He got he having P problems. I said maybe Stan GP for real. You know that's what I seen. You know,
Man, that man is not on no P nothing. He need to stop
so
the cap.
if he wanted to,
Especially not with Cartier. Maybe somebody else, but with me, I mean, you should see how big his eyes get. So it's not. It was never like that. Yeah.
if he wanted to keep filming with you,
No, I don't want to film with him anymore because it's just bad business. Anywhere that I go, anybody who I've done business with, I never had any like a big blow up like this. I never had issues. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to him, it was just issue after issue after issue because it was just all about some money. Like, let me keep my money in my pocket and you get your own money and then we put it together. How about that way? But you want my money and you want your money. That's crazy.
P
That's ridiculous.
P
No,
P
that's not P.
P
That's not P.
P.
That's not P. That's lame for real. Cause a real man gonna come with his own. A real man. A real man.
See that?
A real
But
man gonna come with his own. Like, no, we're not. That's not P, bro. Even if it was P, a real P got his own. You know.
see that? Maybe he was
He
rebuilding. He was rebuilding. He was starting off with you.
start with me how?
I'm just saying he was rebuilding. He was starting off with you.
And you know what? I started off with my heart and not my pockets. Um, I did start off with just being doing what we supposed to do, but
Right, right,
so
right.
he was in a big old P town, run nothing. I ran that show.
So how much money do you think you was out of just the whole expense being going from Virginia to wherever you went to then having to come back, food, gas, whatever you fucked off, getting out of jail, how much do you think you lost?
Oh man, I know it's probably maybe probably about over 500, maybe over 600, just counting like the days in reference to me. Um, just the days in reference to me. Making money on DoorDash, having to spend that money on food and stuff like that. So I want to say maybe a good over 600. You know,
So you had somewhere to stay at, right?
honestly, we were due to like where we were going because we were supposed to be going to California to No Jumper. We were staying at his friend's house, which was a bad idea.
Okay.
You're right
Okay.
about that. I definitely, man, listen, I've been stopped doing stuff like that, but
Did
I'm
he ever
thinking we
pay
a
you back?
team.
Did he ever pay you back for anything? Like,
No, he need to pay me my money back. He need to pay me my money back. That's what he need to do. And he gonna say that I owe him, but I owe him nothing. I was genuine. I was genuine within my heart about this situation, but he was not genuine.
he said, you got some
I got
strong
some
legs.
strong legs. You right, yup. You right about that. My legs is strong. I got it's a lot of stuff that's strong.
I'm let him invest first. That's how you will know.
And that's what I was letting him do. But he, just think he has a certain way of thinking, man. And once he goes over to the left, it's just is a wrap for real.
I, I hate. I hate. I'm put it like this. I don't know. I'm listening. I heard. I heard. His side from listening to the. The shit you sent. I'm hearing what you saying. I just feel like it was. It could be a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? You doing a combination of exposing your hand too much. But then them feelings. Y'all both had feelings for each other, so ain't no telling what was going on and what was when y'all was having y'all feelings. We just seen the camera side of it. So you know, how long? That's why I asked you. How did you even get to that point though? Because like what I their point is taking a trip, meaning how long were y'all talking before you decided to take a trip? How long was the planning involved? Like it seemed like y'all fell in love fast. You see what I'm saying? You fell in love in 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that man fell in love, man.
No,
That
you
man
said
fell in
that
love with
man.
me.
I said, y'all, stop putting it on him. You drove. So you gotta stop doing that. You drove now. So
I did.
I'm asking you, how long was it before you hit the highway after coming in contact and before the master plan? Was it the next day? 2, 3 days later, you say I can be there, I can gas up. How long was it?
Yeah, he gave me 24 hours. So he called me on the phone. He was like, "Look, I'm going to give you 48 hours to get down here." He said, "I'm going to give you 48 hours." So, okay, boom. We on the phone for the first 24 hours because I'm working. I'm trying to just, gain the money and, what I'm saying, just get myself where I'm supposed to be at. Because 20 hours, that's about 100 and that's about over 1,000.
Right.
So funny.
He's 1,000
Yeah, he gave me
goddamn
40.
miles. 1,000 goddamn miles. Listen, you got 1,000 miles to get here. You don't even think. Don't you? You better not blink. You see what I'm saying? You can't even blink. You got to drive 1,000 miles in 24 hours, and yeah, I can do it. So shit,
Yep.
what you mean? You supposed
I
to?
did
Hey,
say that.
all right then. So I mean,
I do
that
it for a real one though. I do it for a real one. I wouldn't do it for Stan G, but I do it for somebody else.
I think Cypress in Texas, Cypress TV down there. I think Cypress down there in Texas. He close to you.
I do it for a real one.
Cypress, ain't you in Texas?
He said I got to take that pass back.
that nigga Pete Strong. You see what I'm saying? That nigga Pete Strong, man. I respect it, man. Hey, I respect it, man. Hey, I heard it. Somebody told you
That's what I
24 hours.
do. That man said you got 48 hours to get down here. So I'm like, okay, I can do it in 48 hours.
You see what
So
I'm
the
a
day
thousand
finally,
miles? How many
a
how many
thousand
did you
miles.
the first days? How many did you drive the first day? Let's talk about that.
I drove 15 straight. 15 straight.
Ooh, ooh, what you
15
was
hours
on?
straight. No stop,
Ooh,
only for gas. Only
what you
stopping
was
for
on?
gas. Huh?
What kind of shit you do? Ooh.
What do you mean? Like that doesn't mean I'm doing something. I was just
But
motivated to hurry up and get
it
to
don't. But it
Texas.
don't mean you don't. But it don't mean you don't either.
Huh?
But it don't mean you don't either.
You right about that.
All
You
right,
right.
then. So we in denial. God
No, no, no,
damn.
not. No, I'm not in denial. I'm just saying, like, I was
Yeah,
thinking I was doing it for a good purpose. I wasn't thinking I was going to be doing it for, I don't know if I can cuss on here, but, for F
nah,
person.
don't. That's why people be getting pistol whipped for the straight minutes and the boosted boy. Oh shit, Cab was strong.
Yes, I've gotten stronger since then, too, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah. My shit not
That's
on
why I
regularly.
told you, hey, let's talk about it, cause I heard the bullshit. You love that man. You love that man in 10 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Whatever he told you, you were gone in 10 minutes. And you got your ass. So you didn't think about nothing.
I wasn't thinking about that he didn't have his own money. I was thinking he was going to at least have that.
Well, well,
Calf muscle strong as hell. Yes, I need somebody to pay for my masseuse so I can get them massage so they can get back regular.
damn, 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 damn. Well, you know what though? It's a learning experience. At least you safe. You sound. You can laugh about it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? This shit behind you. It didn't turn domestic. Um.
It did towards the end, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we ain't
But,
yeah, yeah. Well, I ain't know.
we're
Well,
going
my
to get
bad.
into that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you safe. You made it back. You can smile about it. Uh,
Yes.
next time, just don't be so caught up in the P. You know, don't be
No,
so
don't be so caught up in crossing the ocean for a nigga who won't walk in water for you. So no,
the
I
P.
get it.
That's the P. You make it sound how you want to sound. I get it. Make it sound, in a woman terms. I'm telling you in layman terms, don't get caught up in the P like that. That in 24 hours, in 30 minutes, soon as I contact you, you drive 1,000 hours. You
A
ain't even
thousand miles.
1,000 hours. You ain't even thought about how you finna lock your house up, goddamn it.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
48 hours, that was the deadline. I
You
was just trying to be
you ain't wash
trying to
no car. You ain't
Oh
grocery
no, I
shop.
did all of that. I did all of that. Like, trust me, everything was on point before I got there.
Miss John, what it do? Yeah, 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 yeah. So what y'all got any questions for though, folks? Or did we leave anything out you want to say? Anything else you need to address with the situation? That's some strong pimping, man. Hey, hey, he did
Hi.
he did that from the internet now. I got to crown him now. I gotta salute him now. You came right on this stage and you said, you know, from a Memphian, he had some pee. He had some pee in him. I can't lie. He had some pee in him. What can he do to right his
You're
wrong?
right.
Cypress,
He can't do anything. He can pay me my money back. That's what he can do. But other than that, that's it. He can't do nothing for me. I would not want to see him in life ever again.
Cypress said, "What's your
Yeah, that's what he
ID?"
can do.
Cypress said, "What's your
My ID
ID?"
is at Kendra underscore Cartier with a Kartier. So that's at KENDRA underscore the little line Cartier Kartier.
what what part of Texas you in, Miss Kendra?
What happened?
What you ain't in? Not you in Virginia? My bad. My bad. My bad. My
Yeah, I'm in
bad.
Virginia. Yeah, I left. Yeah, I
Cypress
had to
in
leave him.
Texas. Cypress in Texas.
I
So
had to leave him. Yeah, no, I'm not in Texas.
So you'll shoot back to Texas though. You'll drive back to Texas.
For a real one, but not for him.
Mm, that's what's up. Ain't shit. You when
Yeah.
you think about it, you gonna think about it. You ain't gonna do it in 48 hours though, right?
I do it in 48 hours for somebody that's gonna for a real one.
So you still hit the highway, a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep, because my husband is not in my hometown. He's somewhere in Texas.
Just like that.
For real.
Just like that. You ready? Just like that. Mama say, get here. You ready to get there?
Yeah, get there. They say get there. I'm on the highway. Not Stan G though. Not Stan G. We talking about anybody somebody else. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna see.
Somebody
Glad
else.
you were able to clear your name. Anything else you want to say? Anything else y'all want to ask her? But I understand now. Like my boy be saying, I understand now.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear the air because he was trying to make it seem like it was all bad, and Stan G was just really in love with me, and
Y'all was just
he
really in love with each other. That trust me, you gotta stop saying I can't let you get away with these. Them love. That's how that was. You love that man quick. He got game. That boy good. That boy good. That boy good.
he do a lot of this.
It got your ass to hit the highway though. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't live up to it, whatever, however. He got you there.
Yep, yep, you're right.
So that's all I'm saying. That boy good. You talk your ass off, he got you there. Hey, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
believe. So we ain't gonna, hey, y'all were both in love. Damn. That's cold.
that's crazy.
I got to go over
I
there.
feel for thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I got to go over there and listen to one of Stan G lives. God damn it. You know, see what I'm saying?
What you gonna do?
Go over there and listen to one of his lives. His lives.
Yeah, go listen to it because he's telling a whole lot.
No, he ain't. He ain't telling no
Yes,
lies.
he is. He's
She
telling a lot.
she she new
Oh
shoes.
my god.
New shoes with it. Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
he,
crazy,
he
right?
got
He wasn't
suited
even
and
thinking
booted.
about.
He got suited, booted, so BigTruDat got to salute it. You see what I'm saying? Just real
That's
shit.
messed up, man.
Cypher said it's
It's
time to
time to
stop
travel
it.
again. Yep, you're right about that. Cause well, my husband, he's somewhere out here in the world. He
I
not in
appreciate
Virginia though.
I appreciate you being vulnerable. Now I definitely appreciate you being vulnerable, laughing about it, putting that shit behind you. And like I
Yeah,
said, you know, it happens like that. You met somebody off the internet, y'all met, y'all, it didn't work out. I hate it went that way. But live and learn from it. Like somebody said, your name up, getting a little exposure from it. She said, hey, I'm gonna say this. She said she got a diss record coming too. That's what I heard her say.
yeah.
Said she got a diss record
This
coming.
record definitely coming soon. It's called Scam G. This record coming soon. I might do it in that mic drop. I'm trying to figure it out how I'm gonna do it.
That's
You're right
crazy.
about that. I'm definitely gonna make the most out of it. I'm talking to everybody right now about the same situation, and we just we're gonna
Yeah,
carry it on over.
carry it on over, go more in debt. They said don't do it, sis. I can say, oh, if you need me to.
The diss record, don't do the diss record. Why not? He already dragged my name all over the mud. It on YouTube. Yeah, this record coming soon.
Fuck that,
We're
you
gonna keep
going.
this going.
She can't help it. Keep it real like you doing. So is the whole song gonna be about him, or you just gonna make it a reference? Make him a rep.
It's gonna be a reference, but I am like you're gonna know that I'm talking about him because I'm gonna have a prop, which is gonna be a gentleman that's gonna have like a high top fade, and I'm gonna dog walk him on the chain. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Ah, you been
I'm
thinking about
working
this
on
shit, huh?
it.
You been thinking about this shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm putting it into play. I'm putting it into play. I'm just gonna see how it go. I might do it on my mic drop because that'll be real good. I sit, puppy. You a good doggy.
See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know now. You still drove. You still drove. You was in love too.
You're right. I'm not taking part from what I did.
You
You're
got what
right.
I'm
You're right
saying?
about that.
I just feel like
Huh?
when I don't know. I don't think relationships should, spill out over the internet. This a
At
lovers
all.
this a lovers quarrel.
Mhm.
This a lovers quarrel. Y'all done went up there, y'all done had fun, y'all done fell out, y'all done that here it is on the internet. Now, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't s- I ain't saying don't tell you a side of the story, but what you think is next when you get him his video, what you think where it go from there? You think you on camera somewhere?
As far as on camera, like what?
Kid, you know what? You see how you thought about it slow like that, how you thinking in your mind, trying to
Yeah,
process it.
I'm probably am, but you know what? It's just
You know
like
what I'm
I
saying?
didn't hit.
You see, why would you want to go there? Why would you want to go?
But it's already went there. True, that it's already under. It's already hit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? It's just like okay, you got four. I don't have not one video out about until today. You
I'm
understand what I'm
talking
saying?
about
So it's just like
you dissing him or make him show whatever he got on camera.
I don't care what he has on camera. Like I'm not bothered by that. I'm not bothered.
You think your husband gonna like that?
My husband,
That's what I'm saying. You think your husband gonna like that? Whatever he got on camera,
nah.
you think your husband gonna like that?
Of course, my husband not gonna like that.
Okay then, so that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't even go there. You shouldn't even I feel like you did too much too soon. And now you might be rushing it right now. Because once you go there with him, he gonna go there. I'm
He
just
already
telling you.
went there. He
But
already
he
went
can go
there.
further. He can go further. Why go further?
We're going. We're there. We already there. He done
You
made
must be
four,
confident.
five
You must
videos
be
with me.
confident in your shit then. You think you must be confident then.
Who me?
You
I'm
stand by it.
confident.
You stand by it, huh?
Yeah, I'm confident that I'm not worried about anything that he's gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, not at all.
Okay. Okay. Blue magic,
Yeah,
huh?
I don't like tit for tat either. Like this now, at first like we were doing tit
He
for tat, tit for tat.
Molly
Now I'm laughing about it. Like I'm really laughing about. I'm not really worried about it no more. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's done and over with. Now it's just like okay, we're gonna get this stuff. We're gonna get these views. You know what I'm saying?
got hood.
We're gonna get this stuff. Yeah,
I'm
because there's
saying,
no
hey,
way.
hold on. Maybe you ain't understanding my terminology. I'm saying it ain't nothing that after you do your dish record, he don't have anything that you don't want him to have it to show, right?
He can have whatever he wants to have.
Okay. You just don't give a fuck. You ready to go up, huh?
My husband still gonna love me.
Okay then. Well, there you have
My
it.
husband still gonna love me.
Trying to be her game. Uh, she gonna dash for the cash.
You better
Uh,
know it. I'm definitely ain't gonna be lazy
she
and
ain't
be
gonna
looking
be
crazy.
lazy. And what happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas.
At
Alpha,
all.
you know what I'm saying? She don't give a
You
fuck. She
better
owned
know
it.
it.
She owned it and she condoned it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I can understand it. Well, shit, hey, drop your dish then. Shit, you drop your dish. You Fuck that shit. You stand on it. You standing on. If you
Oh
standing,
yeah, I'm
you
standing on
stand on
ten
that shit.
toes, 10 toes down. Everything getting ready to drop soon. Mic dropping soon. The radio interview dropping soon, which is not going to have anything to do about Stan G. I'm not saying anything about him in my radio interview, because the radio interview is really about my music and you know what I've been doing to like promote myself and stuff like that. So yeah,
So,
none of that's
so
going to have nothing to do with him.
before we get out of here, what would you say your music is like? Since you said that, like, who you trying to target? Mm.
Like target audience
Target,
or
target audience. Who is it geared for? Like when you step in there and you creating your songs, like who, what audience is it for?
the audience is for people who've been through real life situations, like real life relationships, real life cuz I don't do no like no flaw stuff in my music. You know what I'm saying? Like I really just tell it how it is from experience, love, relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like just real life stuff. So my target audience is just the people who have been through real life situations, and that's the majority of us.
I'm finna play. You read my man. I'm finna play a song one more time before we get out of here. I'm actually touching the keys on the screen right now, Mr. Mac. I'm finna bump that junk we just played. But I fuck with it. I do like that junk.
Thank
So
you. I'm it's definitely more coming. I gotta put more work in. So I'm not there yet.
I appreciate you talking about the mess with us, but also, we do want to promote the positivity. Appreciate you coming on here sharing your story. The music do sound good for real. And man, don't let that shit
Thank
get you
you.
down. If you cool with it and you ain't fucked up about it, man, you taking that shit on the chin. Keep your chest out, keep smiling, and keep doing your thing.
Yeah, you have to, because I mean the minute that you let your guard down or you let yourself down, then you're just gonna be depressed about it. So, I'm just having fun with it right now. I just wanna get my work done, and then all this is behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it anymore, but I did just want to clear my side up, because they weren't letting me get in no type of word. Like I didn't even get a call or nothing from Papa Austin about like, hey, well, we want to hear your side. It was just, oh, his side, his side, his side, because he got the podcast over there. But I understand, so just to clarify everything.
Well, we appreciate you over here on the Late Bloom
Thank
podcast.
you.
Most definitely.
Thank you. I like that.
Come back, don't be a stranger.
Thank you.
So
Thank
definitely,
you.
I appreciate you coming through, though. I definitely fuck with it, though. I had fun chopping it up with you.
Thank you.
You get your shit out and say everything you need to say, though.
Yeah, of course. I got everything out that I wanted to say. Like I said, I'm over it already. I just want my side to be heard. Like for the majority of everything, like it's all played out over the internet. And like I'm not a drama filled person, but I just wanted to let it be known, like it's not all my fault, and it's not all my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to take some accountability as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it was several things that happened that were not my fault. It was just him.
Y'all two lovers chill out, man. Y'all two lovers chill out, man. Y'all two lovers chill out.
Dude, we not in love.
Y'all both searching for
Lovers
love.
don't do that.
Y'all two lovers chill out. Y'all both
I'm
searching.
gonna go find my real. I'm gonna find my real man, my real husband.
Don't sound good.
Thank you. That's right. It is same music.
Shout out to the cameraman.
The cameraman.
Shout him out.
He's in Atlanta.
Yeah, when you do something, make sure you send this shit to me.
Yeah. As soon as I'm done with this interview and all this stuff, I'm gonna send you that stuff. It's gonna drop.
Tap, tap in, tap in. I'm tap in. Uh, I'm gonna send a few people back, on some music tip that got some little shit going on too, though, that might want to fuck with you though.
Yes, I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate that because that's all I ever wanted. I didn't want no drama. I didn't want this stuff, you know. But
But let me say this too. Let me say this though.
people,
Let me say this.
yeah,
I heard you got a lot seem like you got good intentions. So with your good intentions though, you probably just gotta tuck your feelings a little bit too, though. You know what I'm saying? It seems like you longing for, what I'm saying? Like you said, family. You'll run into a whole lot of bad situations like that, moving with your heart, though. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the game you're trying to be in, this entertainment business, though. So you can't just really be moving like that and shit all across state. Like a motherfucker gonna take advantage of you regardless. You know what I'm
right,
saying? On the type of time you're on. So you really gotta, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations, you gotta put your feelings in your back pocket and distinguish love from the business. You know what I'm saying? So if you really on the business side of the shit, then you can't even be talking about no love with these niggas. Strictly business.
oh yeah, trust me, it wasn't like that
Just
until
saying
folks got crazy.
for
Until
going
folks got
forward,
crazy.
future reference, and you saying, you searching for your, what I'm saying, your husband too, though. That could be cool too,
That's in
but
the
you
future. That's in the future. That's not now. I'm just saying, like my husband, when I know he's not in my hometown. I know that for a fact.
you still ain't missing. You missing what I'm saying. I'm saying in your going and searching. So, okay, I get what you're saying. Don't worry about it. I get what you're saying. You just saying in general, your husband ain't where you stay at, but I'm saying, and you moving and you being so kind hearted to travel, chasing your dreams with the endeavors, you will run into some situation because you're a kind-hearted person. So I'm saying you got to toughen up if you're gonna be hitting the road like that. That's all I'm saying. Got to toughen
Right.
up. So you can run into a nigga who got more P than Stan G. A nigga will decipher shit all type of ways. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
true.
toughen up if you're gonna be hitting the highway. If you're gonna be hitting the highway so freely that hit the highway, hit the byways, and do this and do that, man, you just gotta toughen up a little more too, though. You gotta still be the person you are, but I'm just saying you gotta read people more. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
have a longer conversation with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't 24 hours. Like I'm saying, don't just be so open. Don't just be so ready. You can pile for the call too.
Right. And mind you, we were talking from a year ago. This was just the first time that we met up together. You know what I'm saying? Like I get what you're saying. Don't be so quick to, just ready to go. And that's
Yeah.
understandable. But yeah, you're right about that. And I should have thought about that from my little gut feeling that I had, but I was just ready to go.
You just ready to get out of Virginia, huh?
I was just ready for the experience. Like saying that we're going to no jumper, that's big. So I'm like, hell yeah, like I'm ready. I want to go to no jumper. I want to I want to get this stuff going. That's what I want to do. I'm thinking we're a team. He on some other stuff. He ain't thinking about no team. He think about himself. But that's understandable because I should have been thinking about myself too. Right.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's why I just make your next move your best move, though. Don't use it, don't abuse it, learn from it, and everything gonna be all right, though.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
facts.
still standing, like they say, man. You still standing. Uh, and that it is what it is. Y'all got a question for her before she get out of here? But y'all good. Manifest
You
it,
right.
baby. Yeah, pray.
As I was doing already before I even thought about going with him, yeah, I was already doing things on my own. You know what I'm saying? I should have just kept on just doing it like that instead of clashing with somebody that I thought we were being a team, but we weren't.
So a Stan G popped up in this comment section right now. Would it throw your energy off?
No, it wouldn't. I would be the same. I mean, the same person that I am now. I don't feel like it would. I'm back to me now, back to
Okay.
doing me, and back to me. So now I'm not thinking about having no dude around me. I'm just trying to get me together. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be so worried about and trying to be so supportive for somebody else that you forget about what you really was already doing. You know what I'm saying? So you laughing? What you laughing for, true?
My boy said, "What state are you pulling up in?" Cyber chat. Yeah.
What is
Fuck
it?
yeah. Cyber chat. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, Cyber's run a program where he have a lot of good conversation over there. But Cyber had them ladies on his show though. Cyber's be over there talking about,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So this right up his goddamn alley. You see what I'm saying? So this right up his alley. He looking for yeah. This right up his alley. This is right up his alley. Motherfucker ready to travel. Texas. What?
look, talk about what?
Yes, sir.
What's the
Reed.
next state? I'm the next state I'm going to. It's probably Memphis. I love Memphis. I've traveled to Memphis several times
The
before.
love scream. The love scream. So what you
You
coming to
better
Memphis
know
for then?
it,
What you coming to Memphis for?
cause I want to. What's wrong with coming to Memphis?
After that,
What's wrong
shit.
with Memphis?
After that, shit. After that.
I love Memphis.
I'm saying though, you doing all this shit. You doing all. I'll stop and say he love Memphis too. What's the purpose though? I'm trying to see what's the purpose. Well,
No,
like,
like I said, I'm just joking about that. But any state that I go to is it's always in reference to me doing my music. It's never just being in the state for no reason. It's never he said I'm coming to Memphis too. It's never it's never that I'm just pulling up in the city. I'm not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a purpose behind it. And the main purpose is my music. Other than that, it's just to see the world. Like also too, I'm not gonna be 80, 90, 100 years old and hey, I haven't been anywhere. I haven't traveled, as an artist. Also too, you get people to ask you to come to these open mics, some stuff they doing in Alabama, you gotta go. If it's something in Memphis that they want you to go to, yeah, hey, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So
McDonald do
um
engineering in Memphis. She do engineering and she record.
really? That's what's up.
Yeah, Queens need to link up. You know what I'm saying? Possibility. Yeah, she do engineering and yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely love networking and just trying to get my music out there and to network with some of the best artists in each city that I travel to because I come across so many great people when I go to these places. It's just like, dang, like you're artist too, like you do this or you engineer or you and it's just, God always lead me back to it doesn't matter always lead back to music. So I know for a fact that that's my calling in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nobody stop me. It may take a little longer because I'm not doing a lot of behind kissing, but and one step at a time.
You officially got the late bloomer mindset though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this shit together. You know, it might not happen for us early on, but you know, we're gonna get it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for
Oh
sure. It's gonna
yeah.
happen for a motherfucker regardless.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You know the tortoise and what was that saying? It was like the tortoise and the rabbit. The rabbit, is always gonna hop and go fast, and then the tortoise, he's just walking slow and watching
Consistent,
everybody, and just
consistent.
he's watching everybody's mistakes, and he's going slow and he's looking and he's trying to pay attention. So yeah, the tortoise will finally get there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, dude. Well, let them know where to reach you at once again, and how to contact you if possible. And let Cypress know when you coming to Texas, though. He want to know when you pulling up in Texas, though. You don't let him
Oh
know you.
my God,
He
Texas.
want to know
I
you.
just came from Texas and I had the worst experience. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys can find me on IG on all platforms, Kendra Cartier, but you can find me on IG at Kendra Kendra underscore Cartier Kartier. My YouTube channel is my name, Kendra Cartier, the same way, same spelled. And then on all platforms, you can find me on Apple Music, Tidal, Google. I mean, Google Music if you don't have iPhones and stuff like that. But on all major platforms, Kendra Cartier with a K.
For sure, for sure. It was great having you. Appreciate you coming through. I wish you nothing
Thank
but
you.
says we got to do it again in the future. You know, when the new shit drop. I don't want to
Yes.
permit the stands you did though, cause I ain't on that type of time. So that's y'all personal uh vendetta or whatever y'all got going on. But all of the other, you know what I'm saying, good music. You know what I'm saying. I definitely want to hear that shit though, for sure, for sure.
Yes, thank you. I'll be sending you the links for everything I'm getting ready to do with the interview, with the radio interview and everything. I'll send that stuff over to you. But that's happening this week, so just be on the lookout.
For sure, for sure. Got you, love. Appreciate it. Be safe out there too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, all right, y'all.
Hit that button. Y'all appreciate it for coming through this journey. Y'all know, man. Y'all way to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hope you, hope you feel better about getting your story out. Yeah, I think you should link up with Miss Jones for real though. She on IG. And like I said, how many female engineers or producers you
Man, I
monitor?
honestly I don't know. I know maybe I believe about one engineer, and that's my sister. She is actually going to school to engineer her own music, but she still sings for the church. And then that's really the only other person that I know that's a female that does engineering. But I would definitely love to get with a female engineer just to have that connection, as far as trying to get the correct sound that I'm looking for.
For sure, for sure. All right, then. Well, we out of here, love. Appreciate it once again.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
over to y'all later too.
true.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. For sure.
That part.